besties, and welcome back to the Lululand. Today we are gonna be diving into book tropes that I'm in love with. From the bottom of my heart, I am love sick with these tropes. Get comfortable because it's gonna be juicy.
Oh Lord, save me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life.
Number one is, of course, enemies to lovers. Can you blame the girl here? I'm in love with this trope so much it actually hurts. I feel like I love the fact that like when the MMC hates the girl so much that you would think like, this cheat in a relationship, in a loving relationship? Yeah, I don't think so. That's never gonna happen. Like they do a 360 and all of a sudden everyone is obsessed with each other. Like, what is going on? I thought you guys hated each other. What is happening? I love it. Talking about those like enemies to lovers where they just hate each other because, you know, I have better grades and he's the football he's some kind of football player and he just thinks he's all that. No, and I hate that. That's not enemies to lovers, they're just rivals. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to hear about you talking about he's my enemy, he's my mortal enemy. Like, is he? Is he for real? So no, I mean, when I mean enemies to lovers, I'm talking about her father killed his mom, or like his brother, someone very close to him, and now he has to get revenge. If you hear noises in the back, don't worry, it's just my family doing what they do regularly, and let's just scream like they're getting paid. Casual Somali household. Yep. Anyways, we just have to live with it. It's revenge for whatever person died, and yeah. So now he has to destroy her whole family and like literally her whole bloodline. That's the kind of enemies to lovers that I'm talking about. Okay, number two is arranged marriages, and this one comes in so many different forms because the way I'm obsessed with arranged marriages, you would think that like something is not right. Okay, the types that I really like the most are when the girl is kind of, you know, she's like paying off debt and her father is like, he does not care about anyone, he does not give a shit. He does not give a shit. So he needs to pay off debt to the Mafia or whomever. So now he's like, I don't have money, so what can I do? And then his first thought, of course, is, what about me selling my daughter? Why not do that? Or like, you know, those kind of tropes, but like arranged marriages. So yeah, I love those. The second one is when the girl is really sweet and she's not from a mafia family, and like she's, you know, she has to marry him somehow. I love those. Number three is when there is war between families, and now because they want to, you know, be like, let's calm down everybody, you know, they're arranging a marriage just so the fight is over basically. Three is yeah, this one actually I don't even want to like, I don't want to get too deep into it. Just like mafia romances, any type, I love it. Number four is when the FMC is sold to a billionaire. We don't know what he does. Like, the only thing we know is he's a billionaire. That's all you need to know, is that he's a billionaire. And he has a husband who's a billionaire, and preferably, let's say she's a, you know, she's a cutie patootie. She does not have a lot of money, and like she does not come from a wealthy family. So now I'm invested. I'm so invested. Like, what's gonna happen next? Feed my delusions. Number five is dead wife, and this one is just gonna, you know, maybe some people are like, what is going on there? But what do you mean dead wife? Are you crazy? Like, you want his wife is somehow something happened and she's dead, and now he's like, no, I will never ever give my heart to anybody. No, I will not even look at a woman. Don't even mention women, you know, in my surroundings, because I don't want nothing to do with them. And like everyone's like, oh, please, like, go meet this person. What, you guys are a match, like you guys would be such a good match. And he's like, no, I've had my share and now I had enough. I don't want anything to do with women now. And then all of a sudden a beautiful princess just literally from the, you know, falls from the sky, and he's like, who are you? Like, what is going on? How am I meeting you here? He doesn't want anybody. He's like, leave me alone. I'm heartbroken. I want to be heartbroken until I'm dead, you know? Really dramatic. Actually, not really dramatic. Like, that's what I'm gonna be hoping for. If I die before my husband, hopefully there is not gonna be a woman falling from the sky, a princess falling from the sky, and all of a sudden he's like, wait a minute, maybe she could be my second. No thank you, no thank you, I'm good. Like, I don't want to see you being happy and like being in a romantic relationship after I'm dead. Like, if you want to do that, go ahead and let your husband have a beautiful life after that. No, I'm not saying he should be, you know, he should be suffering after I'm like dead and, you know, never laugh again. But if he never laughed again because I'm not in this earth anymore, I mean, all of a sudden this girl is like, and she needs to be fiery, she needs to be fun, and like she needs to annoy him. I mean, when I say annoy him, I don't mean like being, you know, kikiing in that. No, I don't mean that. I mean annoying as in like, he does not take his advice. She is like, whatever you say, bro. Whatever, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, even though you keep preaching, but I don't care. Like, oh my gosh, like, why are you not listening to me? And then like he's even like more in love with her. Yeah, that is exactly what I want. Number 6, those books where the guy's like obsessed and like he's possessive and like, did I already say obsessed? Obviously we don't want him to be a I don't want to go into that now. Okay, do I want him to be a psychopath that is like obsessed with her? If he is gonna treat her good and she is not gonna be suffering in any type of way, girl, I would say go for it. Savannah, he is a good man. Okay, that's exactly what I'm saying. Literally, if he's not telling, kind of like offer yourself as a sacrifice to him, I mean, like, you know, being killed by him, and like he actually means it, then go run. That's all I can say. But if it's a psychopath that is obsessed with you and like he's possessive, tell me which book it is so I can start reading. Honestly, also, like, I do love, if my mother hears me say that, she is gonna think twice, like, when exactly did it go wrong with me. Like, you know, the stalker romances, they're good. Like, let's be honest, I love them. I mean, the ones that I've read, I love them. I actually like it when the stalkers are not, obviously only if they're like rich, good looking, and basically obsessed with you, and they can't breathe when you're not near. So if that's the case for you, girl, I'm jealous. Yeah, actually that was damn, like, this is way shorter than I thought. Guys, if you want a part 2, because literally there is so many different tropes that I am obsessed with, and honestly I don't have someone that I can share that with, so it will be nice to have a little community that I can be yapping with and be delusional with. That was it. tell me in the comments which tropes that you love and like the ones that you hate, so we can all have a little discussion there. So that was it, guys. I'll see you in my next video. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more delusional content ideas. Be delusional and be yourself. Bye, besties.